Damn, I don't remember that.
No, I know. I was the same way too. But Tip got a lot of more commercial success. So people watching it at home are going to know more Tip songs. It depends. That's the whole thing. It's like the same thing with Gucci Mane and this guy. Most people are going to know more Jeezy songs than Tip. But there's some people who don't know because they're both kind of like, they're not mainstream. They only have a few mainstream songs, but yeah, I think it was good. I mean, like, and I think because of they had that beef and all that shit, I was like, at first I didn't know all about that stuff, but then I was like, I heard like the first one of the two songs, and I'm like, yo, this guy really got a diss song that he's using him. So I was like, oh shit, and then I'm like, shit looks crazy. Then Jeezy was like, I'm like, oh, I don't think these motherfuckers like each other. I didn't know the whole background to it, and I was like, oh shit, you could tell this shit is real. And then like the way they ended it, they sang I forgot the name of the song.
So Juicy.
Yeah. So I got
icy.
I got a feeling because I'm like, yo, that shit was mad. It was like two sides of the room that are cold.
It's not like when DMX and Snoop Dogg went at each other.
Yeah,
they were both dancing to each other's track. They were giving each other love. These guys were
even when you saw the 2 Chainz and Rick Ross, you could tell. No, there was no beef, but you could tell like Rick Ross is, I'm trying to be the shit, and 2 Chainz is trying to be the shit. Like there was ego in there.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers, you could tell.
You could tell they hate
in the room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, how the fuck that in the end this guy, Jeezy told him, man to man, blah blah blah. He looks at him, and I'm like, yo, they're gonna walk to each other. And then he was like, whatever. And then this guy's like, I give you the olive branch, whatever. And then they just went to the song. And I'm like, how the fuck? And I'm like, my thinking is that there was one guy that kept going to Jeezy the whole time on the stage. That kept talking to him. He had a football jersey. I got a feeling that they must have taught him. Because I'm like, how the hell? Or either they knew. I don't think they're that cool to be like, yo, we're going to end it with this song.
Yeah.
They probably thought, but like it seemed like shit was going to go crazy. But this guy was like, it seemed like that one guy that kept coming to Jeezy's ear was probably talking to a man from the other side.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, are you cool? We're going to do the last song. Fuck it. That's, I don't know. Because that shit was weird, man. The way that shit. But it was like a lot of people are like talking about it because the way it ended. They're saying that, it ended good because it could have ended really, really bad. I know that Gucci Mane, I saw a video. I think before he got to Magic City, they show his security in front of his like cars. I think his cars. And them niggas all had like fucking machine guns. Like the security. So they were like, shit could have gotten really bad. But yeah, that's it. So you people haven't checked it out, you can check it out on Apple Music. I saw like there's some on YouTube. It went live on Instagram and stuff like that. Hopefully the next one, we'll see what it is. They haven't announced anything, but I got a feeling that T.I. is gonna do one because T.I.'s been wanting to do one. So maybe that 50 Cent one is gonna happen.
50, bro.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think these guys all do it when they got something to promote. This is like the press. So Jeezy had his album coming out. This is good press for him. 2 million people.
Yeah, it was a lot of viewers.
And then Gucci Mane even threw his mixtape. So I got a feeling that these guys will, whoever's next is going to have something planned that, yo, we're going to do this.
I don't think I'm ever going to see Jay-Z do a versus.
Nah, I think I would love to see...
I would like to see him and Eminem go at it.
Fuck, that would be good.
But just to do it for charity, bro. Like them two put 20.
I would like to
20 versus 20 songs.
I would like to see Jay-Z versus Nas.
Nah, man.
And the way I would like it, to be honest, just like these motherfuckers.
Like,
man, niggas from Brooklyn, man, niggas from Queens.
Oh, man. A fight right there.
Yo, that shit would be cool.
Oh,
no, but they're cool with each other.
Oh yeah.
But it'll be cool if you got Queens people.
Yeah.
Like, it would be
They're
cool if you got...
but not the people around it.
I know, it's always... They want to start, always those guys.
It's always the entourage that fights.
Yeah.
The two guys on stage would be cool. It's just the entourage.
Yeah.
Me, as a charity thing. Like whatever money they could get donated to like frontline workers or whatever. Yeah. Eminem and fucking Jay-Z. Or it could be Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. No matter what. Lil Wayne versus Eminem. Bring your 20, bring his 20.
I think if you do the Lil Wayne, you have to do Lil Wayne versus Drake. Woo! You're thinking, so that's why it's good.
Teacher versus son? Okay, so if you do Lil Wayne and Drake, you definitely got to do M versus Jay-Z. Those two.
Yeah, for Eminem, only I could see Eminem doing against Lil Wayne or Jay-Z.
And I can't even pick a winner. 20 for 20. They both.
Yeah.
Any 20 tracks Jay-Z brings, M could bring 20 tracks to match.
Yeah.
No matter what, and they could end the show with Renegade because they're both in it.
Yeah.
And it's not no tension.
You know what I would like to see? Dr. Dre versus DJ Premier.
Oh, but now you're talking about like
producer. But you're right. The rapper stuff is better because they can rap.
Yeah. Like those two that we just mentioned. And don't do it because you got to promote something. Do it for the culture and do it for a charity event. Like everybody that watches donate $1, whatever. And this is going to help whatever.
You know what they should do? They should do a versus for people who are one-hit wonders.
Mims?
5 songs.
Mims?
MC Hammer versus Vanilla Ice.
Oh man.
No, your best top 5 songs.
MC Hammer had more than one.
I know, but just give him 5 to 10 songs. Oh my. That's all you can do.
MC Hammer will kill him.
I know he will.
He just got to hit him with the too legit.
Vanilla Ice will go.
What?
Hold up. We'll do the same song 4 times. Just different versions with different beats.
The best 2 songs Vanilla Ice has was Ice Ice Baby and Ninja Rap from the Turtles. Other than that, I don't know any other track. If you could play those 2 tracks 10 times versus MC Hammer.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, Wahlberg had the 2.
Ooh, Mark Wahlberg versus Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith will kill him.
I know.
Will Smith got like 20 tracks.
Rapper versus rapper turned
actor.
Yeah.
Will kill him. Will fucking kill him. He just got to hit him.
What about if you do
Welcome to Miami?
Top 5 songs and top 5 movies.
Oh, Will kill him.
He just showed the trailer.
Will go, yo, play my Independence Day trailer. I got him. Yeah. Get him with that.
Bad Boys. Yeah, so many movies. Oh, Will Smith. Yeah, people, but we're just having fun. We probably got to start getting ready soon to take a shower.
For real.
Wash our pussies, like they say.
Clean the vajayjay.
TV shows you've been watching. For me, I started watching, I think, Mandalorian. I was behind. I finally
You were behind the Mandalorian?
Yeah. I actually caught up a little bit. So I'm actually in season 2. So I was stuck on like episode 6 from like last week. So I watched 3 or 4 episodes in the last... I watched actually a few today. So I'm up to episode 1. Season 2, episode 1. I still probably have, 5 more to catch up to the latest? Season 2.
There's only 4 episodes on season that they've played.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much caught up. So I'll be caught up by the next one. I don't know too much because I wasn't paying like certain things. I think I even had to text Baron like, yo, who's this old man? So in episode 7, season 1, that old man when he fake handcuffed himself with Apollo, who was that guy?
The old man.
It was the old man that he wanted the baby, fucking baby Yoda, and then so
Apollo. He was part of the
He's I seen him before. Is he part of the old movies?
When I first saw him, I thought he was one of the consuls. I know who you're talking about. I forget his name. But he was the one that was paying to get the baby Yoda to come for Mando to take him to him.
Yeah.
I fucking forget his name because I haven't. All I'm now is I'm thinking of season 2.
Yeah.
I forget about season 1.
Yeah, no, I know because it was a while ago. I mean, So yeah, that's all. I had text Baron to see who's that. He didn't know like what I was talking about. And then, correct me if I'm wrong. Is the guy from Breaking Bad? Is he fucking like Darth Vader or something? Or he's
No, he's not. He's like one of the generals or whatever.
all right. So then, this whole thing, is it post Jedi, before? That's the whole thing. I don't understand that.
In that universe, this is happening between because Boba Fett's not dead, because you just watched episode 1 of season 2, right?
God damn, that's
And he still, he saw the guy in the gear that he said, I want that gear back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that gear belonged to Boba Fett, a character that I thought was dead. But in the new Star Wars,
Mandalorian.
not in the Mandalorian, but episodes 1, 2, and 3, you see a guy named Jango Fett, who's the father of Boba Fett. And Boba Fett was in episode 4, 5, 6. He was in episode 5, what I think is Empire Strikes Back. So you remember the scene where is Jabba the Hutt, Princess Leia in the bikini? That's like the famous thing that all the girls...
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing is, that's why it was hard for me a little bit to get into Mandalorian, because I don't remember so much of Star Wars. I had to tell myself, like, don't think about before. Because I saw the movies, but I don't remember the storylines. All I remember was Luke versus Darth Vader. So this is at the simplest form.
This is in between 2 movies and even some cartoons.
Yeah.
So it's between those worlds. So you get some of the old and some of the new, but this is the middle.
Got it.
That helmet and thing that he got back is because he's looking for more people like him, like Mandalorians.
Yeah.
But he saw the he recognized that's Boba Fett. So if you know, in the ending of episode 1 of season 2, there's a bald-headed guy that's looking.
Mm-hmm.
That is Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
And they've never shown him, because I thought he was dead, but Baron was telling me no, they never clarified that he was dead or alive. So now Mandalorian is opening up more worlds, and they're closing stories that they fucked up in these brand new Star Wars movies and shit like that. So you can always Google like where Mandalorian stands in the universe of Star Wars, and it'll tell you in what worlds they're in. But it's between 2 of the movies or 3 movies that it's in that middle.
Got it. Yeah, so like I said, I'm up to season 2, episode 1. Other than that, I think I've been watching a show called Undoing on HBO, but I haven't caught up to the last episode. I finished Defending Jacob. The only other thing I've been watching is Trial 4, I believe.
Yeah.
So I've been watching that. I'm up to where I think.
And then did their fiance.
Yeah, that's my fiance shouted me out. And then so I think Trial 4, we're up to like episode 5,
I think
which is good.
It's like 8 episodes.
Yeah, it's 8 episodes. I started watching a show called Wayne, which is good. It's on Prime. It's similar to. It's in Boston too. It's like a Shameless, but in Boston, sort of. It's like white trash at its craziest, and it's like Shameless, but a little bit more gangster. Like you're like, what the fuck? So I've been watching that. Trying to think of what else. What else have we watched?
You watch more TV than I do.
I think I watched the Tekashi 6ix9ine shit on Hulu.
That's a documentary.
Yeah, but I thought the documentary was like he did it.
TV all day now.
But he actually didn't do it. It was an Indian guy from Brooklyn who did it.
Oh, okay.
On him. But it was interesting.
It looked cheesy because I saw the trailer and I was like, eh.
It wasn't too bad. It shows a lot of him before he became him.
Okay.
When he was young, and like it shows like how Like, to think about it, how he became a star